Dance is the art of body movement and one of the oldest prescribed sequences of motion. Humans were dancing for thousands of years. We were using our bodies to express ourselves long before we even invented the written language. Archaeologists have found 9,000-year-old paintings depicting dance motions in India. Dance was simultaneously used as a form of healing, a way of expressing ourselves to the opposite gender, and linked to lovemaking.
First, dance was used as a way of passing down stories from generation to generation. We used dance to tell our victorious achievements in the battlefields and on the hunting ground.
Since, dance has greatly evolved, but still remains a very significant part of our lives. Dance has many faces and is rich in culture as well as variety. Dance is an international language, and it's suitable for all ages. Some kinds of dances became very popular. We dance in sickness and in health. Sometimes we dance to celebrate weddings. Some dances require a high level of concentration and precision. Sometimes we dance for divinity. People dance regardless of where they are. Even in prisons, we dance. The reason why dancing is quite popular differs from person to person and culture to culture. China square dancing is one of the most popular and culturally ancient activities of China. Along with the rapid growth of the Chinese national economy, Chinese people have begun to consider how to use their leisure time to improve the quality of their lives. Dance still has many fans, particularly the older generation. People accept the different benefits of dance, and it's also a very good method of socializing, as well as having positive effects on human health. It is 6:30 a.m. December 2014 and -6 degrees. But in this small square in Haidian district, Beijing, between these many apartment blocks, residents gather to dance every morning.
Hey, 大家好，我今年42岁。
Hi everyone, I'm 42 years old this year. I've been living in this community for 10 years, and I've persisted in dancing in this park for 2 or 3 years. Square dancing makes us happy and joyful. The air quality in the morning is really nice. This activity can help us to relax when we face the work pressures, and the participants in square dancing can all get together in perfect harmony. Although we don't have a lot of time to communicate and chat, we can enhance our friendships through square dancing. And it brings many benefits for our work and life. I hope everyone can come to try square dancing, and I'm sure it can bring a lot of rewards for all of you.
肯定会带来很大的收获的。
我今年70。
I'm 70 years old. I have insisted on doing square dancing every day since I moved to this community about 4 years ago. I work outdoors every day because of the joyful ambience of getting together with neighbors. If I do exercise at home alone, it is very boring and tedious. The leader of our group has a very big responsibility. No matter how windy or cold it is, she still comes outside and dances. Because of the leader's encouragement, we get together to dance every morning. Dancing is effective for increasing the quality of life and decreasing clinical symptoms such as depression and anxiety. Many recent research shows the positive relationship between dance and health. Findings demonstrate that dancing has physical and psychological benefits. Positive effects were also found in terms of an increase in the subjective well-being of the person, a positive mood, and a positive body image. Here, in China's Jingzhou City, Hubei Province, at least 37,000 citizens have joined a Chinese square dance, setting a Guinness World Record.
This dance challenges the world record. Cheers for our city. I feel very happy.
I feel very proud and honored that I'm one of the dancers. Fitness dancing has become a part of our lives.
我们班楼上以前的时候没搬家之前嘛，都是农民呐，都干活有地。这后来这搬了楼以后，我不就也50多了嘛，就50了就退休了，退休就没什么事干了。哦，说是就是喜欢唱歌跳舞，反正就是这个。啊，倒是有人说这个，说你看，说这个什么事儿不干净，你还跳舞去。好像对别人有时候看不惯呢，他别人爱说什么说什么，反正我们喜欢这个跳舞，为什么就是锻炼身体嘛，是不是？把自己的身体锻炼好了，不就比什么都强嘛？
玩牌，反正也挺重视健康的。要他怎么锻炼身体，我怎么不管着了呢？原先呢，他锻炼身体，我还不同意呢，跳这舞呢。就是说，农村人啊，没有正面说这个那什么的，哎，变化我没瞅出什么变化，反正就是身体就是好了，身体觉着好，
你看着好了，有精神了吧？
身材我也没瞧出，反正就是瘦了，有点瘦，还没觉着说有多大的那什么改善。
不用上健身房了，是那舞厅了。我们这岁数上这去的也少，咱这岁数大了，那年轻的爱去。啊，怎么着那个锻炼身体，寒碜不好看，跳不好了吧？他们感觉着不舒服，让人笑话。我说没事，谁笑话？没人笑话，别人爱说什么说什么，但是你自己愿意高兴就行。我说。
坚持1个半小时到2小时，现在呢，
精神也饱满啊，多练多跳舞，精神就好，气质就好。我原来170斤，
现在瘦了。
我现在135斤，
瘦这么多了，
精神了，漂亮了。
啊，反正你也跳好了，你跳不好，你也不太好看了，是吧？是不是？主要的就是锻炼身体，主要在一个锻炼身体。
Some surveys conducted in Zhuzhou, Henan, and Wuhan have showed us the status quo of square dancing between the different provinces in China. Tan Xiaofeng has found that there are significant gender and age differences in Zhuzhou city square dancing teams, and the proportion of women greatly exceed the proportion of men, and most of the square dance teams are elderly. 50% of the square dance teams have its own names, and most of them use the name of the community. A favoured time for dancing is the evening, and the choice of music and dance type are very diversified, influenced by the level of professionalism, the team's innovation, traditional culture, and popular music trend. Another study shows that the main participants consist mainly of people of older ages. In the south of Henan province, the sex ratio again is imbalanced, and the majority are married persons. Usually, among participants, the income levels are not very high. Although square dance came late to southern Henan province, the number of participants have greatly increased year after year. An important difference between square dance and stage dance is that in the latter, the actors are on the stage and are isolated from the masses. However, square dance performers are at one with the crowd and the audience, and everyone is joining in. The history of square dance has not been smooth. On October 2013 in Beijing City, a man took out a double-barreled shotgun and fired it into the air because the square dancer's volume was too high. He also released 3 mastiffs into the dancing crowd. In August 2014, an American newspaper entitled "The New York Chinese Dance Team Rehearse Music Park Nuisance Complaints" reported that a Chinese dance team in New York Brooklyn Sunset Park were rehearsing, and many nearby residents raised alarms. Ms. Wang is soon to appear in court.
We have attempted to give you an insight into some aspects of the history of dance, and in particular, Chinese square dance. This type of dancing is an excellent way of meeting new people and making new friends. For some, this is an important motivating factor. For others, it's a pleasant reward. Undoubtedly, Chinese square dance is an important part of the Chinese social fabric. Unfortunately, with this short presentation, we couldn't possibly do the whole topic justice. However, we hope that with this documentary, we have inspired you to find out more. As the saying goes, you live as long as you dance. Thank you for watching. 谢谢您。
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to